Welcome to Motivate Me. My name is Soraya Rowe and I will be your hostess. Today I am joined with great co-hosts Amy, Joe, and our interviewer will be Kyle. We will be talking about the concept of neurospicy, what it means, what it is, and covering some of the experiences we have had with this. First, let's hear from Amy. Amy, what is neurospicy?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Amy, and what neurospicy is a recently developed playful internet term to describe groups of people who show different ways of thinking and dealing with challenges in day-to-day life. This new word, neurospicy, offers a more light-hearted descriptor to introduce the topic, neurodiversity. As light-hearted as it may seem, some people think that the word plays down difficulties faced by people who are neurodivergent. It is a quirky word, so I can see how it can make people more comfortable to use. However, I feel I'm being described to the flavours of foods, which doesn't really sit right with me, as it should be taken a bit more seriously due to the difficulties some people do face every day. Let's move on to hearing personal stories from Joe and Soraya.
So tell us, Joe, when did you know you were neurospicy?
Hello, I'm Joe. My experience with ADHD is I was diagnosed about 3 years ago. I feel if I diagnosed earlier, I could have been offered more help and would have stayed out of trouble throughout school and more help with my GCSEs.
As somebody with autism and dyspraxia, it often feels like there is nobody I can relate to. For example, autism, a developmental disorder that interferes with my social interaction and communication skills, making things difficult to maintain things like friendships, jobs, etc. From a young age, I always knew there was something that separated me from the rest of my classmates. Why did I cling on so much to one best friend? Why was I the one that felt pain of a stranger before they realised their own trauma? Why couldn't I catch the ball before it hit my face? Why was I the only one that didn't laugh at a joke that everybody else knew the answer to? Sure, I was always a special child to my parents, but not in the same way the rest of the world viewed me. With my superpowers, I soon realised that this was only the start of a never-ending rollercoaster I geared up many masks for, and then I was diagnosed.
It is important to remember that these symptoms and our different ways of interpretations of the world are not of lack of effort or motivation, as they are caused by differences in the brain. Everyone is different, it's just a matter of learning and understanding one another.